Welcome everyone to another session of the Product Management View webinar series. Every Wednesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, product management professionals can pick up the latest in thought leadership, tips, and tricks. Bill Roth is VP of Workshop Business Unit at BEA Systems. He is responsible for delivering the BEA Workshop for Java product line to the market. An 18-year veteran, Bill most recently worked at CRM software provider Epiphany as Chief Technology Evangelist. Prior to Epiphany, Bill held several key marketing positions at Sun Microsystems, where he was responsible for product marketing and product management for J2EE for the Sun One developer marketing. Bill was also instrumental in the launch and community building for OpenOffice.org. On that, take it away, Bill.
Thanks very much, James. As James said, my name's Bill Roth, and I'm Vice President and General Manager of the Workshop Group at BEA. And today I want to talk to you about something I have a lot of passion around, and that's about good product management and how you can use developers to improve the way you do product management, and how developers should be key to your product management strategy. All of this, of course, is backed by and improved by key requirements management practices and software like that provided by Feature Plan. So my agenda today is really threefold. First, I want to talk about how developers are important and how you can build a developer ecosystem and how open source is relevant to that. Then I want to talk about marketing to developers and how some of the things that you need to be aware of and you need to be careful with. Third, how you can engage developers to shape your product. I'll also share some best practices from how BEA does it. BEA, as you know, as you may be aware, is about $1.5 billion software company, and who we've built our name and reputation over the last 12 years by providing great products for developers to build enterprise-class software for the companies like Wells Fargo, Toyota, and companies like that. So enough business context. Let's get down to business. So I wanted to talk about Joy's Law and why you want it. And this really goes to the fundamental heart of why developers and why technical people should be at the core of your products. First of all, most of the smart people don't work for you. That's also, I'm paraphrasing that. I believe the comment is, innovation happens elsewhere. It's important as you take software products to market, and all products, that you realize that most of the smart people don't work for you. But there's innovation out there that you haven't planned, that you haven't considered. So the ability to extend and manipulate your product is key. Now, Roth's corollary to Joy's Law is most of the smart people don't speak English. It's important to understand in the era of globalization that, by and large, most of the people that you want to sell to are not going to be in North America. As a direct result of that, internationalization and localization and thinking about different cultures needs to be relevant to your development of product. And we'll come back to this and why this is relevant in a few slides. You know, one of my favorite books is a book by Joe Trippi, and Joe Trippi was a campaign manager for Howard Dean back during the 2004 cycle. Now, whatever you think about the politics, one of the most important things is they were able to raise a ton of money through an online community for doing their business. And the name of Trippi's book is The Revolution Will Not Be Televised. In other words, traditional media and traditional ways like direct marketing, like billboards and brochures, are not necessarily going to be effective anymore.